gone. The Medica serum is gone. Everything is limited. And we're back with True Niagen next hour, so don't go anywhere.
Jewelry. It's a powerful form of adornment and self-expression. And if you love jewelry, join me every Thursday night. We'll have free shipping, what's trending, my picks, and weekly giveaways. From inspiration to the designers to our amazing team who creates these collections, you'll have the inside scoop. What's not to love? Jewelry is the exclamation point at the end of your style statement. I can't wait to show you what's new. Come join me for the Jewelry Edit every Thursday on ShopHQ.
Lights, camera, glamour. Experience the opulence of red carpet jewelry at ShopHQ. Make an entrance with stunning gemstones, platinum jewelry, and more. And step into the spotlight with dozens of brand new alluring arrivals. Get VIP ready with celebrity style that will get you noticed from across the room. We're rolling out the red carpet for you with red carpet jewelry at ShopHQ and ShopHQ.com.
Well, happy Sunday night, everybody. I have the final 2 hours of Stefano Oro jewelry that we have for this visit. It is our way that you can shop direct from Italy with Stefano himself, celebrating just about 28 years here at the network and our #1 jewelry line. The next 2 hours, we're going to be talking all about beautiful 14-karat gold pieces. We have brand new items coming up in the show, so pull up a chair. We're excited to shop with you. My name's Hannah Timm. I'm going to be your host for the next couple of hours here. Speaking of brand new, perfect timing on this, you guys can start shopping early. Item number 212841, the perfect Mother's Day gift. Sentimental, it's meaningful, and it's brand new today. Cannot wait to talk about the beautiful finish that you're seeing there with Stefano himself. So that is going to have a full presentation in the next hour, but previewing right now on our beautiful model, Johanna. She's going to be with us as well for the next couple of hours. We also have the matching ring to go right along with that mom necklace that you're seeing right there. If maybe rings are more her style, we also have that available brand new. First presentation. We're going to put the ring up right there. 212842 for the ring, and we'll take an additional $25 off of the ring if you add that to the purchase of that gorgeous mom necklace. All right, we are gonna jump right into our first item of the show from Stefano Oro. He is known for his chains. He's been known for his chains here at ShopHQ. We're going to be talking about first the pretty petal. So we have your choice of length, and there's a lot to go through here. We have sizes 14, 16, we have your 18-inch, your 20, your 24, and the longest length that you're going to see here is coming in at 36 inches. But I just want to let you guys know, new low price for this earring. We just got a brand new markdown on this necklace. Yes, it screams layer me up. All right, so who's going to talk to us about all of these fabulous pieces? You know him, you love him. It is Stefano Virginio himself. He is a curator of Italian gold, over 40 years with Italian jewelry, our longest running gold brand here at the network, coming straight from Arezzo, his factory in Arezzo. Stefano, it's so good to meet you. I'm Hannah.
Anna, buongiorno to you and buongiorno to everybody. Such a pleasure to stay with you and with all our friends, and welcome to my factory, because this is exactly what we are doing right now. We are taking everybody to Italy. So basically, are you ready to fly to Italy, to come to Arezzo in the heart of the Tuscany region?
Sign me up.
Fantastico.
I'm
so,
right there
Anna,
with you.
Let's start. I have to tell you that is the best way to start it, because I love the Petali collection, and this is exactly the view of Arezzo. Arezzo is a beautiful city just 45 minutes south of Florence in a way to Rome, and it's very historical. In fact, we always get inspiration from the beauty that is surround us. I have to tell you that this is one of my favorite chain. First of all, because it's all about the lights, it's all about the beautiful petals of gold that is constantly caressing your skin. And it's better to remind to everybody that Stefano Oro is only made with a real thing, solid 14 carats through and through. Even if today we are really giving gold away because $129 starting price point for this necklace is unbelievable. I think this is the largest discount that you are able to do it today because 60% off, unbelievable.
That is crazy. Over 3,000 of these picked up at a higher price. So we just got a brand new markdown. It's this show only though. So all of these prices that you're going to feature, that we're featuring in the next couple of hours, are going to go up when we say goodbye to you. So jump in on this while you can. Those value pays, if you are getting the 14-inch home, that's $21.50. Break up those payments with the Pedally link. This is such a fan favorite because you have so much sparkle and light reflection. And Stefano, I love how you also made that call out top of the show here. This is the real thing. This is not vermeil. This is not ion plated. This is real 14 karat gold that people are picking up. And look how these layer so beautifully.
Absolutely, my dear. Because, Anna, you deserve the real thing. You know that actually you want to have the best. And this is the reason why gold is the only metal that will never tarnish and will be like this forever. So you're not just keeping the value, but also keeping the integrity of the piece, which I think is the most important thing. So take advantage of the momentum because, you know, in the last 28 years, we never, and let me repeat, never discount this beautiful necklace. You're absolutely right. Over 3,500 units already sold to all our friends, but we never discount in such an incredible way. And we decided to do it today, even if the price of gold is keep climbing and it went basically almost at $2,400 per ounce. We just go in the opposite direction. Buongiorno, Joanna. You look how fantastic is Joanna, our supermodel today. I'm so lucky today because I have Anna. First time that we ever do the show. Beautiful Joanna today, bellissima.
Oh, Hannah and Johanna here together. This is the way that you layer up that neckline. Everybody is trying to do that right now. We love that waterfall. We love the cascading lengths here. I put on as many as I possibly could. I told our visual stylist, Annika, I said, layer me up with gold. That's why I was so excited to do this show tonight, Stefano. But this is the first time that we have ever taken this price this low. It's a this show only. So here's the thing. I don't want you guys missing out. If there is a length that you don't yet have home, or maybe you haven't shopped Stefano before, this is your opportunity to do that. We have 30-day money-back guarantee on everything. But I think that this is such a great way. We love the more sparkle, the better. And the Pedally link does exactly that. But I think these are foundational pieces of our gold jewelry that everybody needs in their collection.
Absolutely, my dear. Also because the Pedally chain is also so extremely versatile. You're able to create, exactly like you say, the multi-strands look around your décolleté. Doesn't matter the length that you're going to choose today, but it's also a perfect necklace as a pendant chain. You know that you can put any ingot on the Pedally chain or any beautiful cross, or even if you have a ricami pendant. And look how fantastic it's on your hand. It's melting on your hand, and when you pull basically back the necklace, is always going to lay in a perfect position around your décolleté because Anna, is all about the quality of the gold that we like to deliver it to all our friends. So congratulations.
It is. It's the best of the best here with Stefano, but all of these prices go up after the next 2 hours. So now is your time. You've seen Stefano all throughout the day today and all throughout the weekend. He doesn't have another visit for another couple of weeks, okay? So if there's something that you've been eyeing up, if you've been, kind of window shopping with Stefano throughout the weekend, I want you to get on the phone lines right now because this is a piece that you will love. This is a piece that you are going to wear over and over and over again.
Absolutely.
As Stefano mentioned, yes, absolutely. Layer that up with the 1 gram or the 2 gram ingots. We do have those coming up in the show, but this is how you style every single day of the week. You get a piece like this and it's so versatile, Stefano.
My dear, you're absolutely right. You want to have the necklace, but actually you can sleep on it, you can take a shower, you can go to the gym. It's so extremely strong because exactly like you say, it's versatile, but it's strong in the same time. So take advantage of the momentum because this is the final hour. You know that actually this is a fantastic opportunity that you're able to shop also for Mother's Day. You know, you want to have the real thing, and you want to give the real thing because everybody will remember the special moment of their life when you give something that is so extremely precious. And it's amazing because you are the only person that basically know that you are able to shop straight to the factory.
Right.
Because Anna, this is exactly the necklace that you're able to find in this momento, maybe in Fifth Avenue, and the price of this necklace will be over basically $450 in 18 inches. Do you see what we decide to do it? Giving you the starting price point at such an incredible opportunity in terms of price. It's basically 1/3 of the regular price that you're able to find in any boutique. So congratulations.
Okay, we're going to do a little update here. We have less than 3 minutes to shop. This is a brand new low price for this earring only.
Fantastic.
So, okay, if you want the 14-inch, that is $129, and we have fewer than 100 remaining. You have your 16-inch, that's going to be $149. The 18-inch is available at $159. First time ever you are seeing this brand new low price. The favorite right now is the 20-inch. You cannot go wrong there. It's going to be seen with every single neckline. We have less than 3 dozen available if you want the 20-inch, and that is coming home to you at $169, or use those 6 value pays to break them up. We also have the 24-inch. The 24-inch is still available. I know you've been seeing some other longer lengths with Stefano already sell out, so we still have the longer lengths here with this pedally. Only 30 remaining, however, on the 24-inch. That is under $200 to get that length home. And then, of course, I had to throw on the 36-inch because how many people have something like this in their collection? Not many can say that, especially for a price that we have available right now, $299 if you want the 36-inch. But guys, I have less than 20 left to go around. This is elegant. This is timeless. It's chic. Look at the way that that sparkles and interacts with the light. The Italians do it best when it comes to Italian-made jewelry. Stefano, you guys set the standard.
My dear, I'm super excited actually to give this incredible opportunity because I know that I'm going to deliver a quality piece. You know that the Italians and Stefano Oro are very well known for the jewelry, especially for the quality. Also because we are living basically in the Tuscany region. You know, Tuscany is very well known for the beauty that is surrounds us. And it's, for us, it's a huge responsibility to translate that beauty in every single piece of jewelry. So congratulations.
This is your time. This is your opportunity. I have the last 2 hours of Stefano. Do not wait, though, on that pedally chain because that is a brand new low price. That price expires at the end of the day. All right, I know we cannot do a Stefano show without the ingot. That is going to be coming up. I believe we have a full presentation in this hour, but depending on the gram weight that you want to get home, we are getting more and more limited because you've been seeing this all throughout the day. So you might want to be eyeing up which one is really speaking to you. That is going to be available in just a few short presentations. And if you're loving the ingot, or maybe you already have the ingot home, let's talk about getting you a pair of matching earrings. Solid 24 karat gold. It is framed in 14 karat gold. Beautiful drop on those earrings right there. And it is a must-have buy. I cannot believe that price. It's under $500. This is your moment to pick that up. We will be seeing full presentations on those in just a few minutes. But let's talk about something that we are very, very limited on. This is going to be final quantities, and it's another this show only price that we're able to give to you. Now, some of the letters have already sold out, but I do want to mention when these are gone, they are completely gone. They're not coming back. Let's talk about a personalized piece of jewelry. We love our initial pendants in whatever way we can get them. But Stefano, I would say if I can get an initial pendant in gold for under $50, I am running.
And you're absolutely right,
me
my
at it.
dear, because it's fantastic. The correct price should be $150. So take advantage of this incredible momentum, because this is the only opportunity when we decide to do it. Basically, this medaglia, not just with a regular shape, but we cut through this, basically the surface of the gold, creating this kite shape, which is so beautiful, so extremely unique. You know, this is the symbol of freedom, symbol of beauty. And look how fantastic is on the décolleté of Joanna. I love the surface of the gold of the kite that is completely done with a mirror finish, zero porosity at all. And your letter, your initial is completely done with a silk finish in order to create this beautiful contrast in lights. By the way, look how fantastic is together with the petali chain that we just presented before.
Yes.
Bellissimo the duo, eh?
You've got to get these home before they sell out, because it is final quantities. We have already sold out of the H. Oh man, I can't shop on this one. Well, I could get a different initial for sure. Here's the length for you. Y has also sold out, but single digits on many of the other letters. Z, for example, we only have 3 left. R, there are only 2 left. U, there's only 2 left. So if you are thinking about the perfect gift for somebody, you're bringing it home for under $50,
Absolutely.
or that value pay. Ooh, this is a good one. $8.33 on your value
That's
pay. This is one of the
fantastic.
most affordable items of our show. This is where you jump in. And here's a little bit more detail on our value pay. No extra costs, no hidden fees, and no interest. It's just our way here at ShopHQ that you are going to be able to break up those payments over the next 6 months. So this comes home to you for under $10. But it is
Wow.
beautiful, high polished 14 karat gold, and a way to really express yourself here and have a personalized piece for you or for somebody else, Stefano.
Absolutely, my dear. You know, it's all about to personalize your décolleté with a beautiful medaglia that is completely custom made just for you. This is a fantastic opportunity because, you know, in Italy, if you print a fashion magazine, it's also to put incredible to put even more than one pendant in the same beautiful collier. So you're able to put maybe your initial or a beautiful cross or any other beautiful pendant that you have in your private collection. But it's all about your beautiful kite pendant. You know that this is the only shape pendant that we ever made with this beautiful kite. And I love the way that we was able to create your initial in this way. By the way, the back part of the medaglia is completely mirror finish. You're going to see just all the legal information. 14 carats made in Italy, and my logo that is registered all over the world, because you're shopping for the real thing. This is the most important thing to say. Look also the size of the belt that is extremely large, in order that you are able to wear it with all your beautiful chain. Maybe you have a rope chain or a Singapore or snake. Bellissima. Eh?
Right. It's a great addition to any chain that you already have home. We hope you're shopping on Stefano's chain of chains, of course, because you are getting such a great value there. And that's something that I came into the show saying, affordable gold, it can't happen with, you know, the historic price of gold. It happens here at ShopHQ when you shop Italy Direct and with Stefano Oro, under $50. But guys, those are flying out the door. You are loving the initial pendants right now. What a perfect way to say, I'm thinking of you, I love you. Maybe it's a happy birthday gift. If you're not sure what to shop on for these next couple of hours, start here and then maybe find some other matching pieces. Hey, still to come, we have a diamond cut rope chain necklace for you. If you're looking for something a little bit bigger or a little bit bolder, we have these available and coming up in our show. By the way, everything here, every item, every day, every hour, every show, available on free shipping. You know what? That's so fun to say. I've never been able to say that before because we're the only home shopping network here at ShopHQ that can say that. Free shipping all day, every day. So we're gonna save you those extra pennies, put that back into something that is really speaking to you. All right, we are moving on to our next opportunity. Hey, but let us know if you're a Stefano Oro jewelry lover or collector. You can join the conversation and you can actually give us a call to be on our live show right now. Call the number that you see right there on your screen, 1-800-938-9708. We'd love to chat with you or answer any questions you might have, maybe hear about some of the pieces that you've picked up or you're grabbing in the show. All right, if you are looking for a super chic, super flexible and smooth chain, this is going to be the one for you. We have many lengths available once again, so we will talk through those in just a minute, but I want to make sure that you know this is going to be a buy more, save more opportunity. So like many of you are, you're picking up more than one chain at once. And we're going to help you do just that, because if you pick up a second of these, we're going to save an extra 15% off of your second. And here is the breakdown. So we have your 14-inch, that's $164. The 16-inch is going to be $184. The 18-inch is $204. The 20-inch, $224. 24 still available at $264, and the 36-inch length is at $374 right now. Break it up on your value pay, or you can also open a ShopHQ credit card, and we'll give you some extra savings that way. Okay, Stefano, tell us about this beautiful chic chain. This is one that so many of our ladies love.
My dear, thank you so much. And I have to tell you that you're absolutely right. This is definitely one of the most chic, elegant necklace that we ever made. And we are so extremely proud to give you the best quality that we are able to do it. Because the snake necklace is one of the most difficult collier to put in together, because there are hundreds of links that are completely compressed one next to each other, and you don't see any open space between one link to the other. So basically, beautiful and fantastic. You're just going to see a line of gold that is caressing your skin. And our snake necklace is completely diamond cut in 4 sides. So basically, with an industrial diamond, we are cutting the surface of the gold in order to give you such an incredible reflection lights. Look how fantastic is that, eh?
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Diamond cutting, 4-sided construction here, but this is going to lay beautifully on the collarbone, on the décolleté here. This is the epitome of elegance. We always come back to the snake chain for that reason, because it's flexible. It almost marries to the shape of your collarbone here. We're going to see it on Johanna in just a minute, but we have great 5-star reviews on this one as well. We could definitely read some of those in a moment. Let's take a look, though, on Johanna. Oh, and she has 3 different lengths. Is she wearing the 14, the 8?
16, 20, and 24.
Okay, I was not right. This I tried. I tried. The 16, the 20, and the 24 is what Johanna is wearing right there. These are stunning. They're such a classy way to really elevate your whole entire look.
Absolutely.
Absolutely gorgeous, Stefano. Let's
My
do a
dear,
5-star
thank you so much.
Yes.
My dear, thank you so much. And I have to tell you that actually my factory is very well known around the world for the chain production. You know that my factory is already 40 years in business, is already at the 2nd generation, and every single piece is stamped with my logo that is registered all over the world. This is extremely important, because you want to make sure that you're going to receive the original Stefano Oro pieces. So take advantage of the last quantity that we have, because Anna, this is the grand finale. You know that I will be back just in May, in the next basically 2 to 3 weeks. And this is the last opportunity to shop, maybe first of all for yourself, and then for your friends, or for Mother's Day, or definitely the person that you love the most, because, my dear, gold is forever. And look how fantastic, a great idea, Anna. Look how beautiful is to put it together with the ingot collection. I love the duo with the 1 gram ingot. Huh?
Yeah, for sure. If you are thinking about getting that ingot home, I highly recommend grabbing the snake chain as well. You're going to love the way that this feels on the neck. It gives you the feeling of dripping in gold, especially if you are getting more than one home right now. We're going to give you an extra savings off of your second. Buy more, save more opportunity is going to take 15% off of your second. Let's take a look at some 5-star reviews with customers who have already gotten this home. Very pretty. It's understated and smooth, but that signature Stefano buttery gold and shine is there. That's exactly what we want. Wear it with everything every day. No need to remove. Very durable and flexible. If you're looking for minimal with a wow factor, you just found it. I love wearing this alone or layering with other chains and pendants. We're going to do one more here. Another 5-star review that says smooth and sleek. Love that. I bought this in the 14-inch. It's perfect, delicate and feminine and sleek. Love it. That is exactly what the snake chain is known for, but the quality that you get when you shop Stefano is a step above. So I'm loving seeing all of these 5-star reviews. It's so feminine, it's so classy, it's so chic, and it's giving you that wow factor, Stefano, without even knowing that it's there.
Thank you so much, my dear. And it's extremely important to know who's the person that is basically making your gold. Because if you open any fashion magazine, everybody's speaking about the price of gold that is getting higher and higher. And it went basically to a record high. So take advantage of the momento, because instead of basically to increasing our price, we are basically give you the best price opportunity that we ever did. So take advantage of the momento, because whenever you are able to shop straight to my factory, Anna, you are able to cut all the middlemen. No importers, no wholesaler, no premium location boutique. So factory price, huh?
Historic highs for where gold has gone. We're going to talk about that in more detail when we get to the ingot. But we're going to do just a quick little look at this ring that I just had to grab. It is all the way around a wider band ring for you, crafted in, once again, that beautiful buttery 14 karat gold. If you have not picked this one up yet, let me tell you, it's selling very, very fast right now. Let me take this off just so you can see the inside construction of this one as well. Size 9 and 10 have already sold out. In your size 5, there's only one left. In size 7, only one left as well. Look at that beautiful diamond cutting, adding texture, adding dimension to this piece. This is one that could be a standalone statement ring, or you could definitely layer it up as well. I mean, I put on as much gold as I possibly can for this show, Stefano. And this was the line that when I got here to ShopHQ, I said, oh, I cannot wait to start shopping my own Stefano collection. In fact, I watched just a couple weeks ago, you had your Rakami collection on with Fatima, and every single piece, I was glued to the TV watching every single new piece that you had brought out in your Rakami line, and I just could not wait to start shopping. And I feel like everybody is thinking the same thing as at home right now.
Thank you so much, Anna. You know that you have an open invitation to my factory. So whenever you want, you definitely have to come to see how we are able to create every single pieces with the magic hands of our incredible maestro. Because this is exactly the place where we are making every single piece. Basically, we are going downstairs in a factory where we are creating basically the ingot collection. You know that in order to create the ingot collection, you need to have a special license, because all the legal information are completely stamped in the face of the ingot with all the ground weight that is completely calibrated, the fine gold, because this is exactly the gold that is coming from the ground, and this is the reason why the color is so extremely rich. Look how beautiful. Doesn't matter the size of the ingot that you're going to choose. Bellissimi, eh?
Okay. it is time. We cannot do a Stefano show without the #1 jewelry item in our network's history. Our network's history. You're looking at it right here with the 24 karat gold ingot pendant. So here's a breakdown of the pricing. Now we're going to take a close-up look on the live cam. So your 1 gram is going to be $249.
Wow.
The 2 gram is also still available for you right now. I apologize, I don't have the breakdown in price. Take a look at the 5 gram. That's going to be $899 if you want something that's a little bit bigger or bolder on the neckline. How about take a look at the 10 gram? That is $14.99. What a fantastic price in the world of gold. And then for the big boy over here, 20 grams of pure gold for $2,999. It is a must-have buy right now. This is customer favorite, customer top rated, and Stefano, the #1 jewelry item at our entire network. But this is where I really want to start talking about what has happened in the world of gold pricing. I was actually having a conversation backstage before the show with one of my coworkers, and last year, when the experts were predicting that we were going to be over $2,400 an ounce by June of 2024, I was sitting there thinking, no, it's not going to happen. Well, guess what? It happened, and it happened sooner than June. So, Stefano, we are just getting updates and updates and updates about the historic highs of gold. Meanwhile, you keep your pricing the same. How do we do that?
My dear, you're absolutely right. You know that it's better to explain to everybody that gold is a commodity. Gold is traded every single day in the market. And with all these crazy things that is happening in the planets, you know, everybody loves to diversify the investment. And with such a huge demand, basically the price of gold is climbing. So it's almost like a gold rush from all over the world. And this is the reason why everybody want to shop for the ingot collection. The beautiful, fantastic bar of gold that is made with a fine gold. Doesn't matter the size that you're going to choose, because we have investors or customers that they love to collect multiple sizes. You're showing right now the 2 grams ingot, which is fantastic. It's an incredible value because we are offering, exactly like you say, every single ingot at the price of 4 years ago.
Yes.
So basically, Anna, stop the time. Can you imagine? It's like stop the time. We are offering the price of gold when the price of gold was basically $1,300 per ounce. It's actually over $1,000 less than today's price.
Yeah.
This is the reason why everybody's taking this incredible opportunity, because it's not just about the beauty of the ingot, which is definitely going to change completely the look of your décolleté, but it's also about the incredible investment.
Yes.
My only recommendation that I have to ask you, since you want to personalize even more such a beautiful ingot, engrave the back of the ingot with your initial or a special date, since this ingot is all made in solid fine gold. By the way, I love your look. I have to tell you that I can see that you decide to wear it the 18 inches with a 5 grams ingot and frame basically the ingot with a 24 inches as necklace. Look how beautiful it's on, Joanna. Bellissima, eh?
Gorgeous. So many different ways to wear your ingots right now, but get these home while we are still able to do this pricing. We can't guarantee that this price is always going to stay the same. What we can say is that right now we are still holding our prices of the 24 karat gold ingots that we had from 4 years ago. This is why we have been bringing this out over and over again with our Stefano collection, because this is when we get to say, this is an investment that you wear. This is an investment piece that you can wear over and over and over again. It is wearable wealth. And when it comes to gold collecting, it doesn't get better than 24 karat gold. And let's talk about something here, Stefano, as well, because when it comes to the ingot, and I'm going to turn this around because not everybody can just go out and make a 24 karat gold ingot. These all have been stamped and they have the serial numbers on the back. Can you speak to that?
Absolutely, my dear. Great point, because every single ingot, you have all the legal information. It's all about the ground weight that is completely calibrated. It's all about the fine gold, because you are getting exactly the gold that is coming from the ground. By the way, you are showing right now the back of the ingot, where you will leave a completely mirror finish, the top part, in order that you're able to engrave basically your initial or a special date. On the bottom, on the square part, you're going to see basically by the law, we have to stamp my logo that is registered all over the world and 999.9, because what we are shopping right now is the real thing. And also in the back, we have to stamp all this legal information. So take advantage of the momentum, because also the serial number is in every single ingot, since we have to know exactly when the ingot was made, where the gold is coming from, so all this information. By the way, this is the famous ingot with a my logo that is on top, that is exclusive for all our friends here in ShopHQ. And look how beautiful is the fleur-de-lis. Symbol of Florence, symbol of the Renaissance, symbol of the beauty and the elegance. This is the reason why we love to dedicate such a beauty to all our friends today.
You are shopping direct. Factory direct. That is the only way we can give you this pricing here. When you shop Stefano, you are shopping direct from Arezzo. Okay, I do have an update. In the 10 gram, we only have 8 remaining. 8 remaining. So that is going to sell out first if you want the 10 gram. If you are investing in gold right now, if you're saying, if you were a skeptic like me, in 2023 saying it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. Well, here we are. Here we are. I was wrong. I'll admit it, I was wrong. Here we are in 2024 with historic highs for gold. And so many people are doing just what Stefano was talking about, diversifying their portfolio as far as their investments are concerned and investing in gold. So don't be somebody who is left behind in the dust, okay? We're telling you right now, the price of gold is predicted to continue to skyrocket. And so if you want to get these pieces now, while we're still able to offer you 4 years ago pricing, the same pricing that we offered you 4 years ago in the ingot, then now is the time to pick these up. And I would say that as well, Stefano. How about this? Get something, even if you're not celebrating a milestone occasion for another couple of years, maybe you don't have the high school or college graduate that's not happening for another year or two. I don't care. I would say get that memorable piece for them right now and save it for those special occasions.
Absolutely, my dear. But another thing that is extremely important to say, exactly like you say, everybody loves to diversify the investment, but you want to invest in something that is tangible, something that you're able to touch it, a beautiful, fantastic ingot that you're able to wear it. This is the reason why we framed your investment of fine gold with a solid 14 karat gold frame, in order that you're able to enjoy around your décolleté every single moment of your life. So this was extremely smart idea. Look how beautiful, by the way, Joanna. She decided to put the 1 gram ingot as a charm bracelet, which is so extremely fantastic. This is exactly the ingot that we like to give me and my wife whenever we had to make a special present and engrave the back with a special date to all our friends. So great opportunity, because you're going to remember forever. You know, you want to mark basically your important moment of your life with a fine gold, because, my dear, gold is forever, and you can pass from generation to generation and keep in the value. So congratulations.
Absolutely. It is one that stays in the family. It's an investment that you make right now, and then you do. That's exactly right. You're going to pass it down to your children. They will pass it down to their children. These pieces stay in the family. I'm thinking about my 10-year wedding anniversary that's coming up next year. I know my husband's watching right now. And guess what, Stefano? We're coming to Italy for our 10-year anniversary. So I guess if my husband's watching, this would be a great little 10-year anniversary present. And then we can say, oh, but we're going to the factory to visit Stefano as well. What do you think about that idea?
That will be fantastic, my dear. You know that actually you will be definitely my pleasure to come to show you how we are creating every single ingot, how we are making all the Ricami collection that you just spoke about it. So it will be fantastic to invite you. You know that actually is, you know that we are, when you're coming to a factory, it's almost like a little fort because you know that there are basically all the fine gold inside, you know, that the maestro that are already at the second generation, that have a magic hands in order to create such a beauty. We are so extremely proud to have them for years and years and years. And this is the reason why we are able to create such a beauty. This is exactly the momento where we are stamping all the legal information from the fine gold, and every single ingot is completely mirror finished by hand in order to give you such incredible reflection lights. Because can you imagine, Hannah, when this ingot, you are maybe on the sun, definitely the summer is coming, you are on the pool, on the sunshine, and the light is going to reflect in such a beautiful way the center of your ingot, which is basically the center of your décolleté. This is the reason why the ingot is bellissimo, because this is exactly the gold that is coming from the ground, which is so extremely rich and glamour.
Solid sheets of gold, the best of the best. We are talking 24 karat gold ingots right now for these crazy prices. I mean, I want to shout it from the rooftops right now, because when we talk about the historic highs that gold has seen, this is your opportunity to shop years ago pricing. We are holding the price. But listen, here's the thing. I don't know that we can do that forever with how gold is predicted to continue to go up. Even back in January, I think it was only at $1,900. But we've seen it go up to 23, up to 24, dipped right back down to the 23 range on Friday, I believe. But regardless, this is your opportunity to own an investment that you can wear. We have 5-star reviews. Guys, this is our #1 jewelry item at the entire network. So many people have gotten these home, absolutely love, and also give as gifts, as Stefano was just talking about. Okay, so this says spectacular piece. I received my ingot with anticipation and excitement. Was not disappointed. It's absolutely breathtaking. Great quality. Much heavier than I thought. I love it very much. And the one below it, yes, let's read that too. Rich and luxurious. Whenever I wear one of these ingots, the compliments flow. The look and feel that these pieces bring are without measure if you are one to showcase elegance. And I love that they mentioned that, because I was going to say I've never been to Italy. Next year will be my first time coming to Italy, but they really do set, whoops. They're still all there. I just have to separate them again.
My dear,
hey guys, it's live TV.
You don't have to worry about it. This is a pure gold and are completely made in a solid pure gold. So you don't have to worry about it. This is forever. So my dear, this is the beauty. You know that actually all my friends also in ShopHQ, they own the ingot collection. You know that Fatima, Melissa, Candy, they always have and love to wear it at the ingot collection. Even Devin, our buyer, owned the ingot collection. You know that she just decided to wear, to go for the big one, the 20 grams ingot. And you know, Devin, she knows everything about the fine gold, but she decided to do it for the 20 grams because she knows about the incredible value that we are able to offer today. So take advantage of the momento. Maybe these are the final quantity that we are able to offer today. So congratulations.
This is exactly what I picture around the necks of all of the Italian women. They set the standard. This is elegance. This is class. This is sophistication.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the proudest pieces you will ever own. It is an investment that you get to wear. It is wearable wealth. Take a look at this on Johanna right there. I encourage you to layer these up. Get a few of the chains that we talked about. The Petali is still available. She's wearing the snake chain right now. A great way to adorn that beautiful ingot that you're checking out. This is a fantastic price for 24 karat gold, for the highest collectability of gold, for that investment piece that you pass down from generation to generation. I just cannot get over these prices that we're able to give
Fantastic,
you.
huh?
So there's the price breakdown on your screen. If you want to jump in at the 1 gram, starts at $249. But
Wow.
we have an update from my producer, Joel. If you want the 10 gram, 5 remaining. Okay, so that's what we said. This one was on its way to a sellout. If you want the 10 gram, hop on the phone lines and confirm. Here's the thing about how our website works. We do not reserve these in your cart. So I like to mention that, especially when we get down to these final quantities, 5 left in the 10 gram. We cannot reserve this in your cart for any extended period of time. We would love to do that, but we know that we have some other shoppers right behind you that want to grab that piece up. So if this is in your web cart right now, check out. Get that confirmation screen to make sure that this is going to arrive on your doorstep. And take a look right there from Arezzo, Italy. There is the beautiful ingot.
This is the beautiful ingot. This is exactly how we are able to deliver straight from my factory. Every single one is completely framed in a solid 14 karats of gold. And every single one is completely mirror finished in order to give you that sparkle that is going to catch the attention of all your friends. And it's fantastic when you explain about the story that you basically purchased from a friend of yours that he owns a factory in Italy. My signature is in every single ingot because you want to make sure that you're going to get the numero uno. You know, this is a fantastic investment that you're able to enjoy every single time. So congratulations. I hope you're able to get as many as you can because maybe this will be the last opportunity to get the ingot collection at this incredible opportunity. By the way, free shipping. My dear, this is extremely important because not just about the free shipping, so getting for free from at home, but also getting the value pay, which is unbelievable. You know that actually, Anna, when they told me about 28 years ago that we was able to give a value pay. So basically, with the fraction of price, you're able to get my jewelry home. I said, you will be my basically boutique in United States. And I choose ShopHQ as my boutique for United States because we make so easy, so simple for all our friends. So congratulations.
I'm so thrilled for every single one of you right now. If this is in your cart, check out because I do not want you to miss out on this opportunity. What are you celebrating coming up? Or are you just shopping for yourself right now and saying, I want to treat myself? I've seen these ingots here at ShopHQ. I haven't jumped in. I know that now is the time, especially with what's going on in the world of gold. Do not wait. Do not delay. Grab these up while we still have a few in stock. That 10 gram, maybe you did shop the 5 gram or the 2 gram or the 1 gram and you already have that home and you're looking to level up your collection. The 10 gram is about to sell out. So don't wait on that one. Add that to your cart and check out. All right, we're gonna give you just a quick look at this one. We're gonna do a full presentation on this piece in our next hour. It's item number 161995, but it's that gorgeous rope chain. It's the iconic, it's the always classy.
Absolutely.
Oh, but look at that. If you're looking for a thicker, chunkier piece, this is perfect, Stefano.
My dear, this is the biggest, this is the boldest, this is the heaviest rope chain that we are able to create in our factory, and we are very well known around the world for the quality of the piece. Look how beautiful. The diamond cut finish is completely made in a round section, so basically every single collier is rolling around your décolleté, and look how beautiful it's done, Joanna. Bellissima, eh?
That is some big, bold gold right there, okay? That's my big, bold gold alert. And they're already selling behind the scenes. So I put my big, bold gold right on top here. You guys are loving it. You're already shopping on this. Full presentation is coming up in our final hour together. Oh, but by the way, did I mention that these are the last 2 hours of Stefano that we have during this visit? So what does that mean to you? That means that all of the pricing is going to go up at the end of the day. So once these last 2 hours are complete, prices are going up. So if you are seeing things that you've loved throughout the day or the last couple of days, now is your time to add them to your cart and check out. Okay, so we're going to get into a piece that's going to perfectly complement the ingots that you guys were loving. This is your 1 gram ingot. You're getting 2 because you're getting 2 of those 1 grams,
Fantastic.
right? For $499.98, or break that up on your value pay, it's $83 and change. I think this is the perfect piece to have along home to complete the set, Stefano.
Absolutely, my dear. And you know that actually, you have to know that everybody's making fun of me. You know that Fatima, she always say that I am a great goldsmith, but I'm very bad on math because I don't know how to price my jewelry. You know that this is a typical example because $499 for 2 grams of fine gold with a beautiful and fantastic teardrop with a liver back is completely crazy because basically all the findings are completely free for this beautiful and fantastic pair of earrings.
Yeah.
And all the findings, look how beautiful it is on Joanna. You have this teardrop that is covering in a perfect way your piercing, are completely made in solid 14 carats through and through. So take advantage of this incredible opportunity because it's 50% off on the fine gold, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. For all our ingot lovers, you know that we have, if I'm not mistaken, 24,000 customers that already choose basically the ingot collection. This is extremely limited because we have just, I don't know, few hundred pieces left. So congratulations. Huh?
Yes, this should be $1,000. We're saving you 50% off
That's huge.
now. It's a must-have buy. Get it home for $83 and change. Gentlemen, you don't need to know her size to pick these up for her, okay? So I just wanted to make that call out there. Lever back style, so easy on, easy off, a nice secure finding that you're getting home on these.
Absolutely.
These are the real ingot. They're not a look-alike. Okay, a lot of places you might see the look-alike ingots. This is the real deal, Stefano, that you bring to us.
And this is the reason why, my dear, every single ingot is completely set as a precious stone. You notice that every single ingot is framed as a precious stone in the center of the frame of the ingot, of the frame of the 14 carats. Why? Because we don't like to solder the 24 carats with a 14 carats frame. It's completely set because we don't want to lose the integrity of the ingot. This is extremely important.
Yeah.
This is the real ingot. So take advantage of the momento. Look how beautiful and comfortable. And I love that the ingot is moving, it is dancing, it's catching the lights. And I love the vertical position of the ingot that is going to slender your décolleté. Huh?
Yep. Yeah, you're so right about that. You do have that articulation, that beautiful movement that you just saw
Brava.
as Johanna slightly moved her head, hair up, hair down. You can wear these every single day of the week. I'm telling you, your ingot pieces are going to become the faves of your jewelry box. You will find yourself grabbing for them again and again and again. Like I said, when I first came here to ShopHQ, I could not wait to present Stefano Oro jewelry because these are the pieces that catch your eye. These are the pieces that have character and personality and that stand out. These become head turners whenever you walk into the room. Okay, so if you also want to get the third piece from the set, here is your opportunity to do that. Here is a gorgeous filigree ring that we have available for you. $399.99 is going to be your sale price on this. Unbelievable. Value pay is $66 and change. Sizes are selling out on that though, so grab that up if you want to complete the third piece of your ingot set for yourself. All right, we're going to get into a customer favorite. This is one of those chains that Stefano is known for here at the, I mean, you're known for all your chains, Stefano, but the Pedally has really taken our customers by storm. When we talk about the butterfly Pedally, this is made slightly different than your other Pedally pieces. Can you talk about that?
My dear, you notice that every single link is not just made with the Petali collection, but is also concave and convex in order to
Yes.
give extra three-dimensionality to the piece. So this is the reason why, since we create such a beautiful and fantastic design, we call the butterfly petali. It's strong because every single link is completely soldered by laser, so it's as beautiful as a pendant chain, but you can even create the multi-strands look around your décolleté.
Right.
Today, we decided to do it as something that is completely crazy because $79 for a gold chain is completely crazy. Prezzo pazzo, I love to say, because it's impossible to do it, but we decided to do it the grand finale in the best way, yeah?
Yeah. This is your opportunity to shop. If maybe you haven't ever shopped Stefano Oro collection here at ShopHQ, this is your opportunity to do just that because of this crazy event pricing that we're able to lock in for you, but only for the next hour and 10 minutes. So let's talk about this because we have different lengths. The 14-inch is going to be $79. Are you kidding me? You could pay that price for costume jewelry. This is real 14-karat Italian crafted gold. This is the good stuff. Okay, this is the best of the best. So the 14-inch is going to be $79 or $13 and change on that value pay. Take a look at the 16. That's coming home for $89 or under $15. If you're breaking that up on your value pay, 18 inches just under $100,
Fantastic.
$16.50 on the value pay. The 20-inch is still available. That's $109. And then, am I correct? The 24? Okay. So the 24 and the 36 have already sold out, and the white gold has completely sold out as well. We are saving you over 50% off of our ShopHQ price. But this is a chain I think that we come back to again and again and again in the Stefano collection for many reasons, right? Because I think it's so incredibly feminine when you look at Johanna here layered up on her neckline. Super feminine, absolutely gorgeous and classy. But then, Stefano, I don't know about you, but when I walk into the room, and I'm sure your wife would probably agree with this, but when I walk into the room, I say the more sparkle that I have around my neck, the better. And that is why so many of our ladies out there have absolutely fallen in love with the butterfly petali.
Absolutely, my dear. You know that we say in Italy that gold is never enough for a beautiful woman. And this is a typical example. By the way, look how beautiful is also the fantastic and incredible bracelet that is going through your fingers that Joanna, she's
put that
wearing
on my
right now.
list,
This is
Annika?
one of the most exotic and couture bracelet that we ever create. Bellissimo, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, so we did have the item number up for the matching ring/bracelet. That is item number 205796. When I first saw that, I immediately said, it's a 2-in-1. It's a ring and a bracelet in one. So grab that as well. You have the opportunity to do just that for under $140, and we'll save you 15% off of the butterfly bracelet when you add that to these necklaces right here. It's a this event only price. You have the spring ring clasp on the back of this. Oh, I mean, I could just stare at this all day. Are you kidding me?
That's fantastic.
Look at the drape on her hand here. The way that Joanna is wearing this, it's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful drape, beautiful movement, and then again, the sparkle that we love, all brought together with the beautiful symbol of transformation, which is the butterfly. Stefano, you knocked this one out of the park.
And it's so extremely comfortable to wear it. Ask to Joanna, because the beauty of this bracelet is that it's so extremely unique. So definitely going to catch the attention of all your friends. By the way, don't miss the opportunity on the necklace. The necklace is unbelievable. The incredible opportunity that we are able to offer, not just for these last 2 hours, but for the entire visit. So congratulations. Eh?
Only a dozen left in the 20-inch. That's going to be the next one to sell out. Remember, we already sold out of the 24-inch and the 36-inch, so you guys are loving this. But the 20-inch is going to be the next one to go. I only have a dozen left there. So if you want to get that one home, make sure that you are dialing and confirming your order. We have 2 minutes left to shop on this. This is one of our favorite designs from Stefano's collection here. You have that beautiful sparkle, the femininity that you can drape on the neckline here. But this is definitely one of those chain links that we say from Stefano Oro, you have got to layer this one up. And I think many of you guys are adding multiples to your cart right now to do that. You can also add on the butterfly ring like we talked about, or the bracelet, but we have sold almost 2,000 of these to date. These are so elegant and they're so incredibly glamorous with the way that they interact with the light. I mean, the mirrored finish with how you have created this with those concave designs is absolutely gorgeous, Stefano.
My dear, it's all about to give you something that is so extremely unique. And I love the butterfly story. You know, it's all about to give you a symbol of beauty, symbol of elegance, a symbol of transformation. And this is the reason why this is one of the best-selling necklaces that we have in Italy in our collection. So take advantage of the momento because, as you can see, the final quantity are best